Hello friends, my name is Deepak. I am from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today's our topic is eye, contents of eye, parts of eye and diseases of eye. Eye. The human eye is the wonderful instrument relying on refraction and lens to form images. There are many similarities between the human eye and a camera, including a diaphragm to control the amount of light that gets through to the lens. This is the shutter in a camera and the pupil at the center of the iris in the human eye. A lens to focus the light and create an image. The image is real and inverted. A method of sensing the image. In a camera system, a film is used to record the image in the eye. The image is focused on the retina and a system of rods and cones is the front end of the image processing system that converts the image to electrical impulses and sends the information along the optic nerve to the brain. Next, parts of eye: cornea, pupil, iris, sclera, lens, retina, optic nerve, and blind spot. Next, cornea. Um, Transparent covering of front of the eye allows the passage of light into the eye, and it also focuses on the light. Allows the passage of light into the eye and functions as a fixed lens. The cornea is the clear outer layer at the front of the eye. The cornea helps our eye to focus light so you can see clearly. Next, pupil. Pupil acts as the eye aperture. The light enters the eye through the pupil. The pupil is surrounded by iris which contains several smooth muscles. The size of the pupil changes as per the amount of light. The pupil becomes larger in dark and smaller in light. The pupil is the black opening in the middle of the colored part of the eye. The pupil gets bigger or smaller in response to challenges in light. The muscles in the iris control the size of the pupil. Next, iris. Iris is the colored part of the eye. Muscles in the iris control our pupil. The small black opening that lets light into our eye. The color of our iris is like our fingerprint. It's unique to you. Nobody else in the world has the extent same colored eye. Together with the pupil, the iris is responsible for regulating the amount of light that gets into the eye. Too much, too little light and can hamper vision. The muscular iris moves to shrink the pupil if there is too much light and widen if there is not enough. Next, scleria. Scleria or the white of the eye is a protective cover covering the wraps over most of the eyeball. It extends from cornea in front to the optic nerve in the black. This strong layer of tissue, which is no more than a millimeter thick, gives your eyeball in its white color. These injuries are potentially very serious and are frequently associated with from the sharp objects made of the metal or glass. Next, lens. In the eye, the lens is a clear curved structure at the front of the eye behind the pupil. It focuses light rays that enter the eye through the pupil, making an image on the retina. Light sensitive layers of nerve tissue at the back of the eye. The main function of the lenses is to transmit and focus the light onto the retina in order to create clear images of observed objects at the various distinctions. Next, retina. Retina is a layer of photoreceptors cells and glacial cells within the eye that captures incoming photons and transmits them among neural pathways as both electrical and chemical signals for the brain to perceive a visual picture. Medical experiments explain that when the retina is injured through disease or an accident, blood vessels are affected. Next, optic nerve. Optic nerve relay messages from our eyes to brain to create visual images. They play a crucial role in our ability to see. The problem most often affects older adults. The optic nerve can also be damaged by shock, toxins, radiations, and trauma. Eye diseases such as glaucoma can also cause a form of optic nerve therapy. Next, blind spot. At the back of our eye is a retina. Our retina is made up of light sensitive cells which send messages to our brain about what you can see. Everyone has a spot in their retina where the optic nerve connects in this area. There are no light sensitive cells, so this part of our retina can't see. Next, diseases of the eye: myopia, hypermyopia, astigmatism, presbyopia, and cataracts. Myopia: difficulty seeing distinct objects clearly due to the elongation of the eyeballs, excessive curvature of the cornea. Difficulty seeing nearby objects clearly due to the shortened eyeball or insufficient curvature of the cornea. The blurred or distinct vision caused by the irregularly shaped cornea or lens, resulting in difficulty focusing at the distance. Presbyopia: aged persons conditions where the natural lens loses flexibility, leading to difficulty focusing on close edges, especially when reading or performing near task. Cataracts: flooding of eye, natural lens, leading to progressive loss of vision, blurry vision, glare sensitivity, and reduced color perception. Cataracts are usually age related but can also occur due to injury, genetics, or certain medical conditions. Next, diseases of eye: age related macular degeneration (AMD), a progressive degenerative disease affecting the macula, which is responsible for central vision. AMD causes a blurred or distorted central vision, making it difficult to read, reorganize the faces, or perform detailed tasks. Diabetic retinopathy, a complication of the diabetics that affects the blood vessels in the retina. It can cause vision loss or blindness. If left untreated, dry eye syndrome, a condition where the eye do not produce enough tears or produce poor quality tears, resulting in eye discomfort, redness, and blurry vision. Next, thank you.